Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. This is DR.M and DR.A from GeminiLifeCoaches.com. We're spiritual and holistic life coaches. We practice Reiki, EFT, and TFT, and are certified holistic and intuitive tarot readers. Please check out our website for more information on life coaching, energy work, and personal tarot readings, or if you just want to creep on us, that's fine. These readings and our services are for people 18 years or older. Tarot's energy is fluid, and these readings may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, please check out other signs in your chart. If they do, you can also get extended readings on Patreon. We have a really reasonable membership package that includes a ton of goodies and also a coupon code for a personal reading from our website. Membership with Patreon includes access to all of our extended readings. So if you were like DR.A and a pretty serious cross watcher,
Yes, no kink shaming here. I will fully admit I cross-watch.
you're safe. It's a safe space. The link is in the description box below, along with information on all the decks that we've used today. We're also new to YouTube and appreciate all of your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe for notifications for new content as we add it. These are general readings for Sagittarius for mid-month September, for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I start with a cross and bow spread for recent, past, and present, and the future cross and bow and advice from Spirit are available via Patreon. Again, link is in the description box below. So let's get started. Okie dokie. Energy. Whoa, okay. Sagittarius. All right, what do we got going on here? All right. Okay. So, in the recent past, the overall energy looks like the Hangman, Judgment, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Three of Cups. So, Sagittarius, it looks like it's been, like, pretty good with this. The Hangman looks like you've had, the opportunity to gain some wisdom and perspective, and with the Judgment, like saying what it is that you want and need. You've got the Four of Wands that's helped you helped you to build things with people and relationships. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's building, planting seeds. It's about legacy. With this Two of Cups and Three of Cups, it's like not just your soulmate, but your soulmate that's part of like your friend group. So that's pretty good. I really like that a lot. So focus of the recent past, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is this like, it says nostalgia place, and it's about like your feels of giving and receiving, like emotionally, like that there's kind of this wholesome, naive, maybe I guess the nostalgic feel about how something used to be with someone. Challenge, the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is that traditional, conventional expectations, conformity, family systems, things like that. So maybe that's what's in the way of, you don't think that maybe how you give and take, or, you're remembering a give and take that wasn't necessarily normal, but you felt like it was normal. As far as the energy moving through the recent past, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, nice. High Priestess, nice. Queen of Wands. All right, what's going on here? So with this Four of Pentacles, there's a want for building legacy, but also like you're holding on to something really tightly, and it's almost like this greed or insecurity, like moving from lack versus abundance. And you've been acting that way and kind of feeling that way, but it comes into this Nine of Cups, like maybe that's being frugal and kind of being able to plant these seeds with the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Seven of Pentacles. You're finding that your wishes have come true with this Nine of Cups, that you're kind of really looking at things in a different way with this Hangman energy, and like, okay, this is what is normal for me. I'm okay with what's normal for me, and I'm emotionally set with it. I follow my intuition with this High Priestess, and moving into this Queen of Wands energy, which the Queen of Wands is she's ambitious, she's successful, but she's also kind of like, she can be charming, but she's also sort of the loudest one in the room, or maybe the most intense person, because she's passionate about what it is she's doing. So whatever the situation is, it really looks like you've moved through, coming from this place of maybe nostalgia and having a challenge about it being normal, how you're giving and taking, or how you're processing your emotions, and it being normal to you, going, you know what, I'm fine with this. So as far as your fears are concerned, you've got the Five of Pentacles. This is struggle. This is someone's left out in the cold. Your fears are maybe, am I not seeing something here? Am I really not looking ahead, or being, as cautious as I should be being? because, this has happened before, and, is this sort of like that? There's a lot of that moving through all the readings this period, where there's a lot of comparison to times before versus where you are now, and not being able to see each situation as its own discrete thing really causes us to just drag through some of our shit. Like, if it's not healed, I'm gonna project that from that onto this, and it's like, what about it? This is a whole new thing. Even if it looks and smells and sounds the same, it's a different thing. Like, that's offering yourself that richness of experience is a really important thing. And the universe is going to bring in for the help the Seven of Wands, just the ability to kind of wait it out and persevere. Like, let yourself see that this is different. And as far as your hopes are concerned, the Star, you want that wish fulfillment. You want your total you want your faith to be renewed, and you want to believe in miracles and hope, and just have this really magical feeling about what it is that you're doing. I'm not sure if this is with a person or a situation, but this feels more relationship than it does like work-wise, but it could be. Outcome from the recent past into the present is the Ten of Swords, is that you've experienced rock bottom, and you know how to deal with these situations. So I feel like that's the focus, is that things are kind of maybe just in the starting phase, or you're coming out of a situation and knowing that you can begin again. Extra help that the universe is bringing in is King of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. So healthy boundaries, and someone who's very healthy boundaries and an energy about kind of like being wise and taking like control and leadership of your own situation, your own really looking at your own self-respect and your own self-worth and concept, and are you unconditionally loving yourself? Are you doing that by maintaining these healthy boundaries with the Nine of Wands, I'm sorry. So let's see about going into your present. Where you at over there? Feeling it?
I'm feeling it. It's totally mashing with what I got over here.
It's a mashup?
It is.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Never. Do that again.
Never. Okay.
That's not for you.
Never.
That's not for you.
I got excited there for a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
The caucasity. All right. So overall focus coming into the present reading here, Sagittarius. Let's like, okay. I like, okay. All right. We'll stop there. So Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. So again, we have that Six of Cups with that, I want to really feel like this is whatever it is that I'm doing is kind of how it's normal for me, and I'm okay with that. I don't like other people's expectations about how I'm going to behave in a situation or what I'm going to experience. That's their shit. So with the Three of Pentacles, you've been building towards things. And the Hermit is, very much like this Hangman energy, where you've taken the time and you really are aware of what it is that you want, and you don't need to kind of have any doubt about anything. With this Ace of Pentacles, you come out of that Hermit energy, you come out of that Hangman energy, like ready, certain, knowing what you want to build. And the Moon is you following your intuition. Like, you understand that there's a lot of unknown ahead, but you're still following your intuition, and you feel fine with that. With the Six of Pentacles, you are actually manifesting that emotional thing of there's enough to give and take. With the Six of Pentacles, is actually giving and receiving assistance. So whether that's, initially emotionally and then kind of in a real world situation, somebody with a Sagittarius like rising wants to pay attention to this one, that you really are moving through the energy and manifesting it. And with the Six of Cups, you revisit it, like you've made that a reality. Moving from, wanting it to be a certain way to it actually being a certain way. As far as the focus going into the present, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's risk. And it's also, taking chances and kind of being in this energy of like, it's the right time. And I like that for you. As far as the challenge is concerned, Two of Wands. Ooh, you're going to need to make some choices here. So it's, take the gun, leave the cannoli. What are we doing here? Is you're going to have to make a decision between one of two things, and both of them you're passionate about. But I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is going to show you that, like, it doesn't matter. Both of them are risk, and both of them have rewards. So the energy moving through the present is 4 of Swords. So you taking a rest. It's good, good. Knight of Cups. The Devil. And Temperance. Okay. So after you make this decision, like, understand that things are going to move, and you might be like, okay, I can sit back and relax now. You're going to see things move and kind of twist. And with this Knight of Cups, there's this very, like, charming, Prince Charming, Princess Charming, like, really emotionally kind of reassuring energy that comes through. So I don't know if it's a person or just this energy, but like I said, you're going to make this decision. You're like, okay, cool. I feel comfortable with it. I'm going to, like, just sit back for a second. Like, also, don't do that. Like, it's going to start moving pretty quickly. And with this Devil energy, I feel like that sometimes can be temptation or addiction. But in this situation, it feels like more of a read about not a person, but a situation sort of twisting. And maybe twisting towards, like, the more negative aspect of, maybe planning or leadership. I'm not really sure why that, but like, whoever's working on the situation or whatever's working in the situation feels like, it will take on, the situation will take on their characteristics almost. Like, if somebody is really, like, doesn't have a great follow through, that will start to reflect in the actual situation or the business. That is for somebody specific. But I feel like just with this Temperance card, it's telling you, like, be patient, but also try to, like, stay balanced about things. Don't fly off the handle. If that's Sagittarius, I don't know that they do fly off the handle.
No, I find that they're more very methodical in things and very strategic in what they do.
So I'm not going to say that. So, okay, let's go into this. The 6 of Wands, as far as your fears, that you're not going to be able to, like, experience success in this, and that, it may be, like, maybe you don't know how you're going to handle the success of it, or, like, maybe you're not really comfortable with, like, a lot of praise. So that's, causing you fear or anxiety. As far as the help that the universe is bringing in is the King of Swords. King of Swords is, very forthright, very loyal, very honest, very transparent, also super icy and kind of, absolute. So feel like you're going to get this, either be in this energy or come through this into an energy of, like, wait a minute, everything is fine here. I can totally do what it is that I want to do and trust myself, and I can celebrate these things. Your hopes are that there's going to be balance, justice. And like I said, with this Temperance card and the Devil, like, it's not so much that the people in the situation are twisted, but the situation can become, like, twisted, and it's just really important to focus on balance. So with this Justice card, just a reminder of, like, try to stay in a really even-tempered, attitude or kind of energy. With this Ace of Cups, you're going to see a renewal of everything that it is that you, like, invested in your energy, and kind of go, oh, this is paid off. And again, it feels situational. So whatever work that it is that you're putting into a situation, whether it be a relationship or a project, like, the universe's spirit's telling you, like, wait through it, because it's definitely going to show itself in a renewed way. And I think that's the synchronicity and the confirmation that you're looking for. As far as the extra help that the universe is bringing in is the Page of Cups, which again is a message of renewal of hope, a renewal of, like, your feelings about things, that things can actually get almost like a refresh. And this Emperor is, divine masculine energy. So maybe that's what you needed in the situation is, more of a balancing of the, masculine energy versus all these feelings and kind of emotions going on. And Sagittarius, it looks like there's a lot moving through, and feel like you're going to do fine with it. Just trust your intuition and try to stay even-tempered. So I'm going to hand you over to Dr. A now for your Love and Friendships Right Now reading.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. M.
You're welcome so much.
All right. So the overall energy for this reading is the Two of Swords. So you're going to have to make a decision here. And, again, don't jump to one conclusion. Just let things kind of rest and play out a little bit. And where you are right now, Magician, you're manifesting the shit out of everything that you want. You're working on it. It's coming in. Just give it some time. What's causing you the problem is judgment. You feel like the truth hasn't been revealed yet, and you don't have clarity on it. You're going to get there. And what you don't want is Seven of Wands. You don't want to feel like you have to be defensive all the time. And you don't have to be defensive. You know, not everyone is out to get you. And that's, you know, I feel like you maybe kind of take that perspective on things all the time.
Suspicious?
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
What you do want is the Eight of Cups. You know, you want to be able to make that decision. You're like, you know what? I'm leaving the other seven cups behind. I've chosen my option. This is where I'm going with it.
Yeah, I'm kind of over all these things that have happened, and like, okay, like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
The rest is
Party's
in the past.
home. The party's over. Party's home. Party's over. You can't. You don't got a home.
No,
You gotta have.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's right. And your options is the Prince of Coins. So you have that patience, and you really are a patient person. Just continue to be patient.
Yeah. So your option is like remember.
Yeah.
Don't fly off the handle.
Yep.
Don't get all twisted.
Right.
Don't get your
And-
panties in a bunch.
No, you please don't do that. Whether you,
Ow.
yeah, we don't know.
Moving on.
And your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, it's that hard work, and it's all going to pay off. You know, just give it some time, because you're manifesting it, you're working on it. You will have a decision to make in the end, but give it some time. You know, whether this is something overall in your life, or if it's something specific, or if it's a relationship.
It feels like a relationship or a process of a
Yeah.
relationship. It's like for somebody there's like this, it's something, but I'm not going to say it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't.
And this feels new, not something that has been, you know, ongoing for years.
Yeah, no, probably
It's in the early stages.
Yeah, like less than a year.
Yeah.
Just sort of like I'm not really quite sure about settling into this, or
Right.
just wait through it. Just like Janet Jackson said, just wait a while.
All right, my Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining us. This is what Spirit has inspired us to share with you, and we hope that it's helped. If you're interested in my You and Them extended reading and or Dr. M's future cross and bow and advice from Spirit extended readings, please join us for those readings on Patreon. Again, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining us. We send all the love and light and laughter your body can hold, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
Bye.
Bye.